Hello and good afternoon to you all.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Oh, it's a loud crack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Abdullah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of the over. India 168 for 5. Shatter from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
One to get for 50.
Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Can he get the 50?
Couldn't get it through the field. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Pakistan will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic game.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. End of the over, 2 runs added. India, 191 for 6. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Oh, just brilliant. On it early, sweeps it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters. Abdullah from the south end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Misses everything. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan, 13 for none. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
No, terrible shot. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan, 20 for none. Siraj from the south end. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with... Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Good pick up, big chance. Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan are 42 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Straight to the fielder. Over, Pakistan 46 for none.
It's been a bit of a
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. One from it. Pakistan is 77 for... Doesn't beat the infield. AU stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's the over. Pakistan, a 99 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot through the gap. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 133 for none.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Abdullah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
2 runs.
How will he reply?
Over, Pakistan are 144 for none. Siraj, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan, 154 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Siraj from the south end. Dug that out well. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. On 49, a quick single maybe?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble!
Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the field with a great shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Five runs added there. Pakistan, 179 for none. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Going with pace now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Beautiful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan, 198 for 1. Siraj back into the attack.
That win never looked in doubt from very early on in the match. It has been a great performance and a really deserved win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.